Hey everybody, this is Lance with chatbot.dev, and I want to talk with you about Google review automation with ManyChat and ActiveCampaign, especially for country clubs. Okay. Now look at these reviews here. Look below and tell me which country club do you want a membership at? And which one would you click on first? Would you click on Marsh Creek? They got 72. Royal, that's got 237 reviews. St. John's has 300, almost 5-star. Country Club has 1 and no pictures. Look at these nice pictures. And then this has 1 and no pictures. So let me ask you this. Which country club do you think has the least amount of pictures and posts on their Google My Business and their Google, and which one has the least reviews? Which club do you think understands the value of getting Google reviews? Which one do you think? Can you tell me? I think it's kind of easy to see. So do you want your people to trust your company? Do you want people to know about your country club? See, 72% of people, potential country club members, they're researching you. They're looking for you online, and they're researching you. They're searching for you on Google. They're looking at the pictures. They want to see more. But they want to say, oh, they have good reviews. Google Business Reviews increases your rankings. So the more better reviews you have, the better you'll rank on Google. The higher your website will rank on Google. Positive feedback loops will inform you and of how your customers are being delighted and how they're not being delighted, the complaints. You'll be able to see why they're happy and why they're not happy. It's good for understanding that. The star reviews will help you improve your click-through rate on your website. And Google reviews will attract more club members. It's just pure and simple. The better reviews you have, the more people will be attracted to your club. So how to get more Google reviews with automation, ManyChat growth tools. Now, ManyChat is a design platform that you can use to integrate with your Facebook page. You can integrate it onto your websites. You can drop them into your emails. You can even make QR codes. Look at this QR code. This growth tool creates a QR code that you can download it. You can print this. You can put it on packaging. You can put it on cards. You can make stickers. Wherever you can put it on badges and name IDs. Wherever you can put this QR code, when it's scanned, it will take them to a Google review or whatever type of chat flow you have set up. You can put it inside a shipping box. You can put it on a menu. You can have it on a menu at your, at your restaurant there. And they can scan it for menu coupons for dinner. They can scan it for reservation. There's so many different things you can do with it. And when a customer scans it, they'll be taken to this flow. So if you scan this, you'll be taken to this feedback and reviews flow. And I'm going to kind of show you what this does. This right here is called a ref URL tool. So this is the ref URL. And this is the link, and this link can be attached to any button. So you can put this button on your website, and when they click on this, it'll go straight. You can go straight to a Google review, or you can go to a chatbot, which will help you qualify. I'll kind of show you how this works. So you can put it on your website, you can put it on email. You can put it in emails. So we can set up an automated email campaign that says, hey Lance, that's me. Thank you for your business. This is something we can improve. And they can click on these links. Good, bad, so poor. Thanks again. And you can also put it in your footers, your links down here in your footers. So you can click on this and send them off to a Google review. And you can also do keyword triggers. So when someone is in your chatbot and they type in the word provide feedback, or it's like I want to give you some feedback, the feedback trigger will kick in the flow, and then it'll send them to the Google review. This is just the starting step. The first step of the customer receive the entry flow and ask your customers, they can rate their products and services. This is whether their feedback is negative in this. These things are set up into quick replies. So as it's going through the message, It'll ask them they want to give you a 5-star or a 2-star. And what's great about this system is that it qualifies the type of Google reviews you'll get. Because you don't want to be sending out a link to everybody. You don't want to be sending out a link to your Google review to someone that doesn't like I just can't stand it. That's why it's good to have like a chatbot system or an email system in place. So if they click this 5-star, it's like, yeah, okay, awesome. Then you'll send them the link, and your rating will go up. But if they click on this 1-star, you're going to send them to another type of feedback and ask them questions. What can we do better? How can we improve your experience? So this is a great vetting system to keep your Google reviews up and as high as possible, highest 5-star rating possible. And before moving on to the next step, it'll tag them and it'll tell you, what they gave you, who gave it to you, and it'll collect all the information about who this person was and what type of review they give you by the inputs that they give. And they'll say thank you so much, and then you click the 5-star review, and then it'll tag. It'll say, hey, this person gave you a great review. So you'll be able to calculate your ROI. It'll give you all the analytics for who's doing what and when. And when the customer clicks on the 5-star review, it'll go to your actual Google review, and it'll link and tag that person. So as you can see, this is a pretty extensive flow for this. We can do chatbots, we can do ManyChat, we can do ActiveCampaign. So let's actually talk about ActiveCampaign. What's ActiveCampaign? It's an email service provider. And ActiveCampaign, you can build out all kinds of recipes that can automatically help you generate more Google reviews with email campaigns. So reviews can be triggered from people that are subscribing to a list, to people that have filled out a form. They could be put as URLs in your email. They could be sent out for people that bought certain products or did certain types of actions. There's all types of different kinds of recipes. This specific recipe starts when you add a contact form to this, and then it'll send them an email. And the email it'll send, it shows you the email. It's like, hi Lance, thank you for your business. And then you can click on this, and when you click on this, it will fire off another type of automation. This is ActiveCampaign. So how do we do? It'll wait 7 days, and it'll wait for them to either respond with a 5-star, and it will set up a condition. It's like if did they give you a 5-star review, and if they give you a 5-star review, then we'll send them an email saying, awesome, I would like to, let's just take a look at it. I'll show you. I would like to, if you would like to send off an email, it'll send off an email and it'll give them a link to your actual Google review. Let me show you the email real quick. Let me fire this up. Thank you. So it's opening up. So it says, hi, first name. You see how we got these percentages here? This will be name specific. So if John signed up, it'll say, hi, John. Thank you so much for giving us a 5-star rating. Would you like to leave us a 5-star review on Google? When they click this, it will go to the actual Google review. And first we send out the email asking them, how did we do? And once the club member receives the email, it waits up to 7 days. And then the club member, they'll be sent another email asking them to actually send you a real review. So this kind of shows you what it looks like. It's real simple. It can be customized. We can add your own branding in there, your own graphics, and make it look however you'd like to make it look. And if they respond with 5-star, we send them a thank you. And they click on that. And if you notice, I already kind of said this, the name of the dynamic. Change out the name, 5-star reviews. This is really great. And then it just takes you right to the link. This is the Google link, so they can add their comments, their raving reviews on you, and the more of these you have, the better. And I'm just telling you, in 2021, this is going to be the comeback year for country clubs. People have been sitting around for a year dreaming about getting back on the golf course and get back into the swing of things. So the clubs that can connect and nurture potential new members, they're the ones that's going to be back on top. So I know clubs had to furlough a lot of people So I think that's why it's really important right now to get some automations in place to kind of help you mitigate all the people that are starting to come in, so you can start segmenting them and sending them the right content and educating them on what kind of club you're running there. So if you want to try it out, you can click on this right here, and this will fire off my chatbot. I'm going to show you how it works real quick if you want to see. So I just click that for a Google review, and this will come over to my messenger and say, it's like, hey Lance, we'd love to learn more about your experience. Can you please answer a couple of questions to help us improve our expenses? And depending on how you answer, yeah, sure, let's do it. And if you answer another way, it'll take you down and say, okay, great. Please rate from this to this. And it's like, okay, I'll do like a 5-star. Happy or satisfied? Would you recommend to your friends and colleagues? Oh yeah, I love your club, man. It's the best club ever. Thank you for the feedback, Lance. We really appreciate that. We'd love it if you'd give us a review on Google. Could you do that for us? And I'll say sure. And when I hit sure, I say thanks so much. Please click the link here and give us a 5-star review. And boom, that'll send me right over to Google for my business, and they can write the review and post it. So this is automated, and there's so many different ways you can deliver this. You can deliver it through the chatbots, through the emails, and I just think this is something you need. So I hope it gives you a little bit of idea of how this works. If you want to give me some feedback, you can click on this. If you'd like to tell Google a thing or two, you can click on this. If you'd like to set up a time and talk with me about setting up this animation for your club, we can do a Zoom call. Just click right here. That'll send you over to a Calendly link, and then you can select a date and time, and we can set up a Zoom call and talk over video and get something running for you, get your reviews up.